Okay, at least I know where I need to go. Try to be sneaky there. That doesn't work. It worked. Nope. Okay, I can just go straight over now, though. I don't have to try to line up a dash. I almost missed that one that time. Iframes! Praise the iframes. Touch. Protect Imperium Parasol. Failed my duty. Please stop, Master Gilroy. All but himself the Lord's burden. Nothing left to protect. Forgive me, done all I can. You've earned your rest. Administrative Amplifier. Now we can go through the top. I actually wonder if there's actually enough to get everything unlocked. To get everything maxed out in one file. Or do you have like NG plus it or something? Yeah, that checks out. Kidding me. This whole thing is going to be basically having to set up dashes, isn't it? Ow. I just got blown up. Good to know. Bombs stopped my lift. Yeah, about the same height, so I need to do it from over here. I swear there better not be another bomb. So now I can open this door. This is gonna drive me crazy. This whole place is a very, very annoying maze. Of how many times you can make the same left turn. Because I know that's not technically a maze, but I also don't care. And there we go. So the boss lets you had a little bit of both guard types. Okay, so now I can break this wall. Which means now I can work my way up to get this wall. Nope. Oh, hi. Like that I can get. That I can grab. Oh, these can't be grabbed. Okay, well that creates a problem. So they can't be grabbed, but they still can pull off. Which means it's a very easy problem to solve. Problem's been solved. Everything happens. Problem been solved. Okay. Excuse me. Fuck you. Okay. Girls' communication device. Anything good? That's actually not bad. Doesn't help though. Well, that was useful. Was that probably the way I was supposed to do it? Nope. It was the way I did it. Yep, and it works. So, fuck it. No, down. There we go. Okay, so to get there, I need to get into here. Which to get there... you get over here. Which means to get there, I need to get over here. Which means to get here, I need to get over here. Then you get over here to the laser without getting stuck on a ledge. Which I actually could probably do, because I got like all those paths opened. I did all that in one live, so I got all the pathways open. That's the ball, sure. Up we go. Ooh, that actually is enough for me to do. Can actually wall grab on. Yes, I do this. I try and do this the way the game wants me to. Which means I can do this. I just pull the same trick again. And go all the way back to the bottom because of it. Nope, I just bumped my head. And I guess this is our boss. Never mind, that is a 5. No, I do have enough for it. Ooh, I don't have enough for the 5 slot. So what we can do is, first of all, we are going to list all the dialogues now. Because now we should have all of them. And we are going to mess around the loadout here. Make sure everything we want on is maxed out. For example, we do a lot more ground attacks. We do aerials. HP someone's never full. Free damage might not be bad. What do we have on here? Damage taken. That can go away. Let me see. Does Priestess actually go any cheaper? Because if it doesn't get cheaper, I'm not going to put it on. I get a good enough of SP as it is. Of ultimate. Goes to 4. I think I'd much rather have break damage. Ground damage. And damage. Here's damage taken. This can't be upgraded. Got 3 more to work with. 1 more to work with. And we'll just take that. So I think that's what our relics are going to be. So we have a lot of break damage. Yeah, okay. The tuner who helped. She's been nagging at me, the biological research facility. You were here once too, weren't you? Yeah. After I broke out of this place, the tuner that helped me get back on my feet in Old City was Magnolia. Then after I came to my senses when you tuned me, I saw your face overlap with hers. Whom in the time is coming back to me now. Lilia spent a long time in the Old City. She worked with the townsfolk and the homunculi, trying to do what she could for both. You know, after all the other tuners ran to the central stratum, she stayed behind. The reason a tuners is still welcome in Old City is because Lilia was one. Now everyone trusts you as well. I don't think I can live up to Lilia. I can't do anything for all those homunculi within her cords, even if I did manage to help all of you. And yet that doesn't stop you. You're still doing whatever you can to get your hands dirty for both homunculi and humans. Give yourself a little more credit. Thanks, Jolvin. Administration. I know it's admiration. Say, Louis South. Why are you so differently from all the other research homunculi at the biological research facility? I have an admiration for witches. Witches? Beyond the border of these nations were sorcerers and witches capable of using a form of magic that has no connection to the magic of origin. They live in a place called the Witch's Thicket, which we saw in Lily's. There they does research into magic alongside their allies. They soar through the sky riding brooms without such a trace of magicite in them. Quite remarkable. I was so utterly captivated by some of the things I read in those books. I like trying on flying on a broom someday too. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Someday I'll make a broom-shaped arcane instrument that can carry you and take you flying. I'll hold you that. Child of the Land of Origin. Wonder why Lilac was in the Land of Origin. As a matter of the contraption Lilac was connected to as well. Was it a Millis or Frostmake? There is no place to birth a child, so Lilac was brought here from elsewhere. There have been 3 expeditions in the Land of Origin so far. 2 led by the chief of Tuna, Joran, and Lilia, and Nola led the other. But there's some reason why I was in the Land of Origin. My body appears to be resistant to the blight too. You know, I'm glad you saved me, but sometimes I can't help but wonder. Should you just have... Lilac, there is no reason you could not have been saved. You are a mere infant. Whatever has happened, the blame's not yours to bear. Well, Lilia and you and Nola, I'm grateful to all 3 of you. Home. You got to the upper stratum. Thank you, Lilac. What made that you? Thank you, Mockley. Say, do you ever think about becoming the next lord of your house? Gary always wanted me to. But I believe my father wanted to trust the duties of a lord to a human. He didn't trust the judgment of humans. I have respect for both humans and Magnolia. You'll be a great fit. I do, don't I? Familial ties. I respected my comrades to follow us into the upper stratum. They always did care deeply about you. Most of the mutual hatred deck on that forged such strong bonds between us. However, I suspect it wasn't just for me. You earned their respect as well. Is that so? I hope I'm worthy of it then. Do you like the name number 7? As names goes, it doesn't suit you very much. I don't dislike the numbers connecting to my comrades. I understand. I like being called Lorna Frost too. Real quick. Gonna grab this. Pay me no heed. Continue forth. That way maybe there's a dialogue for finding all 3 of them. Ooh. We've come a long way. We even climbed the Empyrean Parasol. Down the lower strand, we look up and see this place off in the distance. Lilac, you ready to face Gilroy? I'm a little nervous, but with all of you here, I think things will work out. I too am grateful for all of you. I've got your back. That didn't sound like you, Nola, now that I'm complaining. Let's keep moving. Because I have like 1 to 2 more. Nope, that is it. So there isn't one for fighting all the puppets. I'm gonna keep those. I'm eventually gonna get more scrap because I have someone that's gonna want to play this. I know that's going to play this and screw around with this. I know to the right is probably the boss. I'm gonna see what's over here. Charm fragment. Now take it. Extra health is extra health. It does catch me when I get too close. The time has come to wrest the barrier from Gilroy Lilac. Have you made a decision? Yes. If this fails, it can mean the inner magic as we know it. These burdens you should carry by yourself. And I don't feel Ilya from her suffering too. Then we shall do this together. Come on, Gilroy. Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. And that is why I do not care for your words. You know the barrier draws this match from the land of origin. If you're responsible for sustaining it, and it is weakening. I'm certain that is your blight-addled mutant consciousness causing the blight to spread further. Surely you must understand this. If not me, then who? Who else is worthy of sitting on this throne? We don't need a throne anymore. What? What if we were to destroy the barrier and unleash the magic from the land of origin and on the ring of death? Child, have you idea what that might do? The land of origin is magic, the very backbone of this nation. Without it, humans would lose their means of survival. Humankind would perish. All it makes is famine and plundering. Is that the future you wish for? No should make the choices we are left with. Neither humans nor homunculi. All we do is reach out to those closest to us, brother. And just what is this, Magnolia? An attempt on your part to save me? I can see the gesture. That's very well. If you wish to see the magic of origin unleashed, allow me to demonstrate its power. I shall not yield until this body is not but a rotting husk. Nope. You're the administrator, absolute form. I need to change that so I actually have decent healing again now. Real quick, hide my face cam. I can actually read the equipment. I'm gonna put this back on. 10-155-50. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave these two on. 50, 80. 15, 50, 160. So I'm getting 5 extra attack. I'm getting 5 HP, 15 attack, and 5 extra defense. But basically screwing my heal. No. I think I'm going to keep the rest of those. Okay. Let's go. Let's challenge Gilroy. One final time. It's not gonna be one final time. I'm about to get my ass kicked 15 times. Yeah, that checks out. Holy fuck, that covers a lot of fucking range. Dude, that was a fucking amazing third try. I just apparently just shit out damage. Don't get me wrong, I have 2 things on that boost my break. I will probably, when we get this kill, go to this and this. Just to show what all we have on. Especially since this is the final boss. Dude, that does so much fucking damage if it connects. Oh, it's a parry. What's a parry? Fuck. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die to fire here. Damn it. Yeah, so that's why I just realized that's why my ultimate's changed for her. It's because I have this on. That's why. I thought the ult's different. It's different animation. Got something else. Dude, he has 4 fucking phases. Shit! Okay, so he has 4 phase transitions. Dude. And I don't even know because I have NOLA stuff on if I have a special ending after this. Transition. Nope. I just wasted that. But again, at least I know White Shield is now his defensive. I'm not good at dodging those vortexes. Okay. I'm out of heals, though. Well, that's at least looks to be a scripted opener. Ow. Yeah, that does so much fucking damage. That's just so much fucking damage. No, if I have alternate, I can always looks to at least pop either Nola's or I can't remember the fifth person's name. Ultimate. Nope. Yeah, there's no way that skeleton out of heals. It's gonna be heals on out of heals. Nope. I don't know if that's a transition. Nope, I died fire. Dude, that sword. That big sword is such a pain in my ass. It covers so much room, does so much damage. Wrong way. Yeah. Ow. Nope. Crap. I don't get what to do with that. Because it homes on you at the beginning, but I can't even get Wolf out in time to try to get out of the way. And it looks like its after effects last too long for me to try and just iframe it. Because that looks like it's a lingering aura. Or not. I think I'm not talking here for one more try. I'm burned. That's a shitty try. Yeah, I think this is definitely much better than Blighted Lord was. I honestly don't know who's better. Nola's or Fist here. Nope. That's phase 3. I think I'm going to end this here, just because I like this game. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.